Video is about Vibrio cholerae, morphology, mode of transmission, pathogenesis. This video we will see about cultural characteristics and laboratory diagnosis. Symptoms. Patient affected Vibrio cholerae symptoms appear within 48 hours. Other complaint, huge amount of diarrhea per day, more than 6 to 10 times. Then color of diarrhea, rice water. Other complaint, dehydration. No pain in abdomen. Affected Vibrio cholerae. Starting diarrhea, it progress to vomiting. No nausea. First it will start diarrhea, later only vomiting. No nausea symptoms. Not causing fever, set of symptoms. So in the patient affected from Vibrio cholerae means initially diarrhea, later only vomiting, no nausea and fever set of symptoms. Other complications, muscular pain, renal failure, pulmonary edema like kind of symptoms will appear. Now we see about cultural characteristics. Vibrio cholerae is a facultative anaerobic organism. They grow temperature range 16 to 40 degrees Celsius. Optimum 37 degrees Celsius. They will grow in alkaline medium pH 6.4 to 9.6 but optimum 8.2. It grow well on ordinary medium also. Cultural characteristics. This one is facultative anaerobic organism. Temperature range 60 to 40 degrees Celsius but optimum 37 degrees Celsius. This Vibrio cholerae grow better in alkaline medium. pH range 6.4 to 9.6 but optimum it will grow best in 8.2 pH. It will grow in ordinary medium but we are using selective medium also. TCPS medium, thiosulfate citrate bile sucrose agar medium. Here it will produce a yellowish colony visible against a dark green background. Okay, that medium green background agar medium, it will produce a yellow color colony in TCPS, thiosulfate citrate bile sugar agar medium. It will grow well in ordinary medium but selective medium we are using TCPS, thiosulfate citrate bile sucrose agar medium. This medium color basically dark green. This organism will produce yellow in color. Then biochemical test. Carbohydrate metabolism is fermentative. It will produce acid but no gas. In biochemical test, it will produce the acid, no gas. It can ferment glucose, mannitol, maltose, mannose, sucrose, but not in inositol, arabinose and lactose. This Vibrio cholerae can ferment glucose, mannitol, maltose, mannose and sucrose, not in inositol, arabinose and lactose. Indole is fermented. It can reduce the nitrate to nitrite. It can ferment into it formed indole also. It can reduce the nitrate to nitrate. Catalase and oxidase positive. Methyl red and urease test negative. Then now we are seeing about that biochemical test. It produced acid, no gas. It can ferment glucose, mannitol, maltose, mannose, sucrose, not in inositol, arabinose and lactose. It formed indole. Reduced nitrate to nitrate. Catalase oxidase positive. Methyl red urease negative. Resistant. Vibrio cholerae are susceptible to heat, drying, acid but resistant high alkalinity. Vibrio cholerae are susceptible to heat, drying and acid, not in alkaline. Then there are destroyed at 55 degrees Celsius in 15 minutes. This organism can destroyed at 55 degrees Celsius in 15 minutes. They survive in clean water for 30 days. On fruits, they can survive 1 to 5 days at room temperature for a week in the refrigerator. This organism destroyed 55 degrees Celsius in 15 minutes. Clean water, it can survive 30 days. Fresh in room temperature, it can survive 1 to 5 days. In refrigerator for a week. Diagnosis, specimen collection and transport. Here we are mainly using stool sample. Stool suspensions specimens of containing Vibrio species should be collected and transport only Carry-Blair medium. Stool samples for Vibrio cholerae identification we are using Carry-Blair medium. Buffered glycerol medium not accepted because this glycerol is toxic to Vibrio. So we are using Carry-Blair medium, not in buffered glycerol medium because this glycerol is toxic to Vibrio. Fecal sample only preferred. Rectal swab we are using acute phase only. Acute phase of diarrhea illness only we are using. Thus rectal swab. Alkaline peptone water is the ideal enrichment medium. So what are the medium we are using? Carry-Blair medium. Then alkaline peptone water. McConkey agar medium, it will produce the colorless to pink color colony. Not using glycerol medium. Then direct deduction method. Vibrio cholerae can be detected in stool using an ELISA and lactase agglutination test. What are the tests we are using? ELISA and lactase agglutination test. We already known microscopically this one is a gram-negative straight or slightly curved rod. When stool specimen are examined using dark field microscopy, this bacilli will produce rapid dotting or shooting star motility. In dark field microscopy, we observe that bacilli rapid dotting or shoot star motility. Then string test and cholera red reaction test we are using. In string test we will take Vibrio cholerae 1 loaf full of culture, then we are adding 0.5% of the sodium deoxycholate solution. Then it forms string, indicate positive, otherwise negative. Cholera red reaction test is the best identification test for Vibrio cholerae. Here we are taking concentration of sulfuric acid, a dropful, then peptone culture. Allow 24 hours. After that it will produce a red color, indicate positive result. Then treatment we are using dehydration. So we are using oral dehydration solution ORS for patient. Then oral tetracycline. It will reduce the period of Vibrio excretion. So treatment purpose ORS and tetracycline we are using. Laboratory diagnosis stool sample we are using selective medium, Carry-Blair medium and alkaline peptone water, not using buffered glycerol medium. Then that rectal swab we are using only acute phase. Remaining time we are using fecal sample only. Then direct deduction, ELISA and lactase agglutination test. Microscopically we observed gram-negative straight or slightly curved rod. Then dark field microscopy, shooting star motility we can observe. String test, we are taking low full of Vibrio growth, adding 0.5% of the sodium deoxycholate solution. The string will form, indicate positive, otherwise negative. Cholera red reaction test, best identification method. We will take a drop of concentrated sulfuric acid plus peptone culture. Allow 24 hours. It produces red color, indicate positive, otherwise negative. Treatment, we will give patient oral dehydration solution ORS as well as tetracycline. That's all about Vibrio cholerae.